Alrighty, we are recording now. We have a team game now, as TM and Alberto are actually going to be teaming up. HousedHorse, which our admins Will, and TheCreator, which is Connor Wesley, one of the old admins.
An old friend, Team Scooney. And alright. Not
so
explore.
a little lag at the beginning.
HD.
So this map actually is made by HousedHorse Will. He's pretty well known for his maps. They're actually beautiful. I love each and every one of them. They're all very creative. This one's called Climate Change. So each island is separated by just shallows that you can walk over. Each area has a different climate, so it doesn't really affect too much, I don't think. Some might have more deer than others, but aside from that, I believe they're all pretty even. Damien, do you want to go through the players?
Alright, so TM usually in the purple, as the Chinese. Chinese have a very rough, well, they do have a rough start according to some, a great start according to others.
Yeah, it's got a positive and negative.
You start with 3 extra villagers, no food, but your town center supports all of it plus 3. So you have 10. You don't need to build 2 houses from the start. In the orange, we have the biggest fan of Turbo, the Grandmaster of Turbo, who will, according to his words, play unironically horrible, because this is just the standard random map, and you can already see it that he has built a mill before a lumber camp. He is playing as the Slavs. Very good late game, very good farming, very cheap siege, and that is all that Mr. Connor wants. Scorpions and trash. In the yellow is one of our resident 2K players, HousedHorse, the creator of this map, and he is playing as the Britons. A message to the viewers: I'm a strict Turbo player. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm effing doing. So, yep. Just letting everyone know again. And in the red, we have Alberto as the Portuguese. Portuguese are a very good late game civ, specializing in gunpowder and a building that nobody uses except as a meme, the Feitoria. And if anyone tends to disagree with me, nobody really goes for Feitorias, unless it's for a meme. But Portuguese, they get cheaper gold costs with a lot of things. Very good gunpowder. The Orhan gun.
It's organ gun. What are you talking about?
I don't know. You gotta add variations to the name, bro.
We're not Portuguese, Damon. I just said Damon.
I know. Damon, bro. But I forgot to go over Easy HousedHorse. Mr. Will's civ overview. Britain's probably one of the archer civ, longer range archers as you age up.
I wouldn't say the archer civ. I'd say one of the best. I still think mines are Ethiopians.
Mines and Ethiopians, but I mean, if you're still prefer the vanilla game, they are the archer civ and the perennial villain of every campaign.
Yeah, they really are.
All right, and we will see how everyone plays out. Most players have gotten. I think most players by now will have gotten their boar, or at least one of them.
Well, let's not forget about Alberto here.
Alberto's getting his boar, but if you ever look at Connor's, he's milling them. That's his go-to strat. Don't pull a Vil and bring it back to TC with the Vil. You mill it, and then you forget about it and harvest them in Imperial.
Yeah, Connor is very well known in our friend group for milling his own boars. He doesn't like to harvest them under his own TC. Which is fine, you know. Everybody does their own thing. I am well known in our friend group for milling my own deer before I do my berries. So
and walling like a bajillion times and making 30 town centers and having at least over half of them remain idle.
I do love my town centers.
Oh my god! All right.
Yeah, as soon as I get to Castle Age, actually Anthony Perry, one of the people on the Modman team, always gave me hell because he would say the infamous Sawyer Boom. Every time I get to Castle Age, I just spam town centers all over the map.
The infamous, not a 6-7 town center boom. And I would just look at the recordings and see like over half of them idle. Man, you gotta keep them running, man. They're villager factories.
Damien, let's take a quick look at these Fog of Wars here, and the maps actually in general. TM's actually a lot more enclosed than I would say anybody else on the map. He's surrounded by forest on just about every corner. Really easy wall off. Connor is probably going to be the most open.
Yep, and look at what Connor's doing already.
Yeah, being in the fact that he's... Hey, Scotty, just
Scott,
so you know, we are recording right now.
Enter.
If you wanna hop in on the commentary. Are you watching the game?
I would love to watch the game. How do I watch this game?
Come join my broadcast.
Yeah, watch Sawyer's broadcast.
Your broadcast.
And you can see all of the glory. Look at what Connor is doing right now. He is fully walling. He is not taking any chances. He plays turbo so much.
He made sure to wall in his boar though, because he wants to keep him safe.
Is this broadcast rated PG-13 or can we just say whatever we want?
No, this is a big R. This is a big R-rated cast.
All right, fuck yeah, let's go.
Just don't say any bad stuff that will get us banned from YouTube. Please don't.
Gotcha.
Oh, and they're all laughing about the Connor wall. Get Sawyer wall. No,
dude, my walls at least look pretty.
The most ridiculous Waller award goes to Connor. He's not taking any chances.
I'm not a ridiculous waller, I'm just an efficient waller. I always make sure my walls look good and that they cost me the least amount of resources.
You've been going on Age of King 7 for far too long, so you're...
No, I've been walling for too long of my life. I do it emotionally and in video games. Quote me on it.
Like,
ooh, that's a harsh statement, man. Looks like
Will has noticed the stable coming up for Alberto.
Yeah, he might do a little raiding on Will over here. Will going for a pretty forward archery range, and he's got a spearman already. He's suspecting scouts from Alberto here.
Yep.
He's already seen the stable from his scout. He's definitely going to be fully prepared, bringing in 3 spearmen.
And it looks like he sent the girl forward. There's an archery range out forward. It looks like Will might tower. He's sending her forward for some reason. And it looks like... Oh my... This dude is just... He's still in...
We gotta fight.
Everyone's still in... Well, Alberto and Will are in the feudal age, doing feudal warfare.
Sure, blame
Will's coming forward now to tower Alberto's woodline. I don't know if it's the smartest move, because just for how much wood there is, I feel like it's not all that productive to
building a counter tower.
But all right, there you go. Alberto's taking the bait and going for a counter tower.
And he's getting spears.
It looks like he tried to unqueue that spearman within that small square, but he should know better that doesn't work.
Yeah, that's not gonna really work.
TM actually probably might even come over. TM going on a archery range now for Chinese. Wow, Will's playing extremely aggressive. Going right under the town center with his archers. Don't know if that was smart at all. He might be idling his micro.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Meanwhile, over in the snowy northern Slav area.
The desert versus the snow over here.
Let's see. Turbo the Creator. He's going to feudal. The last one to feudal. The last one to feudal.
Oh, no.
This is random map. And
Oh god, look how ugly his walls are.
He just lost all of his military under that town center. That's a catastrophe.
This is a turbo player, folks. And oh my goodness, someone has to take a screenshot of the meld board.
He still hasn't gathered either of them, dude.
Knowing Connor, all three of us know Connor pretty well. He'll wait until Imperial, then he'll just say meat's back on the menu and just start collecting them.
Back on the menu.
The good old meat's back on the menu meme, dude.
And it was
Shout out to Lord of the Rings Shire posting. Oh, here goes Connor now with stone walls behind it.
I've got a deep philosophical question for you guys.
Let's hear it, baby.
What?
All right, so in that one tower that Will built in Alberto's base, Will is yellow and Alberto is red, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Wouldn't it have been worth it for Alberto to kill his barracks so he could actually get at the villager from behind to stop it from killing the tower?
Probably not, because I think that tower is just so obsolete. It's not really putting all that much pressure on him. Because look, Alberto was so easily able to just move over to his other wood. TM actually coming in reinforcements now with some Chinese archers. Neither of them have upgrades, but TM does have the hill advantage here.
Yep.
And he's getting some good picks with his micro. Two of those archers really weak. There you go. Oh wow, the combined efforts from Alberto and TM are really helping out.
Sorry, I just got horse code just for you, Act.
So just to explain a quick inside joke, me and Connor used to play co-op games together. We were known as Scoony, and he would always handle the eco, and he would hand the eco off to me in the castle age so that he could go forward for aggression. And every time I would take over the eco, I would notice I had all of these farms and town centers, but he never would research Horse Scholar. And it would usually be Imperial Age or Castle Age by the time I got it.
And the maracas would just be rattling off.
They really would.
And the maracas are actually starting to rattle off, but looks like Connor is just... Oh my goodness, what even is Connor doing?
So Will's forward aggression here was pretty decent. It added a ton of idle time to Alberto's economy, which his score is now showing. But Will really far behind now. A little bit of idle time, but he's seeming to come back, and nobody has pressured Will at all. So, oh, and as I say that, TM's archers are coming in. Let's see if he can get some picks here.
And this is a fatal flaw when you're forwarding, is like when you're forwarding and you don't have that much a defensive base, or you're not defending your base well enough, you can easily fall. And that's usually what happens to me on Arabia when I try to forward. Now you know why I play Arena, the superior map. And it looks like there's idle time.
I don't think TM's gonna get one Vil pick right here.
But it's forcing him off his main gold pile.
Very true.
He might kill a few of the spears at the very least.
Yeah, he did get 2 spears, but it also has forced Will to completely pull back all of his forces.
TM is untouched.
TM is untouched and fully booming right now. He is. I'm telling you, that enclosed spot that he has, his map has been really good for him.
And it looks like Connor...
To be fair, though, Connor, the only one on Castle Age, and the only one with multiple TCs now.
He's got 3 TCs going for that quick Slavic boom with the faster working town centers.
Wow,
And,
TM should have been microing these archers. He could have gotten some good Vil picks here, but did a decent amount of damage on that wood line. Will bringing back his archers and his skirmishers, not even in time. He's gonna probably send them back forward, unless he's just gonna linger there. He might want to play a little defensively since he just took that hit. But if I know William Finley, I know he's gonna go back on the offensive.
Yeah, he always goes on the offensive. It's probably one of the reasons why I started playing 20 times more aggressively. It's a fighting game, my man. And it looks like Connor is just going for the full boom. He has no idea what to do on the standard random map settings. He only plays turbo. And honestly, I'm gonna make a quick confession to you all. I kind of influenced him to play turbo.
So Damien is the bad influence.
Yeah, I'm the bad influence of
Damien has
Although
ruined the
although
young
TM's
minds.
score is higher, I mean Connor's really gonna surge ahead now. He's on 3 TCs. And with the Slavic farming bonus, he could be looking at a pretty decent Imperial time if he keeps this up. TM is trying to whittle through these walls here. He gets these archers in. He could do some good idle damage.
I just like it how Connor's the first one to castle, and it's not even a fast castle. It's just like 19-minute castle time.
We got Will here back on the offensive, bringing in a very large archer army. Alberto's going for a quick tower. I don't think he's going to get up. He's honestly just going to get all these villagers picked off right here.
He's gotten the panic castle.
A really quick tower from Alberto. Only losing 3 villagers is really optimal. Might lose another one. There it is. 4 villagers, not bad for Will.
And it looks
But Alberto is pretty defensively covered right now with a tower on each side of his base. If he can get his northern sector and western sector walled off, he should be pretty safe from these archer raids from Will.
all right, this is kind of like off topic, but I told since Connor's playing a game mode he's very unfamiliar with, or he honestly forgot to play. Sawyer, how about we offer him a consolation prize in the future? We cast one of his turbo matches.
I'm more than okay with that.
All right. He's made so many turbo
TM picking
metas.
off a couple vills here of Will. Keeping the eco harassment to kind of pull off a little pressure from Alberto, honestly. Alberto hasn't been able to freely boom as much as he's been wanting to because of that constant pressure from Will.
Back, and it looks like Connor with the single knight assist.
But yeah, that's actually not that bad. Those Slavic knights will do some damage.
Yeah,
Although he didn't have any upgrades on that bad boy.
I
And
mean,
TM is continuing to able to pick off a few more villagers here on the wood line.
Ready.
This is really good from TM. This is what they need, honestly, is to keep up this pressure on Will. Will has had to go on back and forth with that archer army, Damien.
yeah, he's going just. Oh, and it looks like he's still in feudal. He's the only one left in feudal, and that's going full forward with aggression. But that's Will's play style. He likes to go full forward.
Not only
Well,
that,
actually,
but look at his eco, Damien. Will is scattered. Completely scattered. No food, no wood. He's being slung by Thomas right now, or by Connor. Excuse me.
by Connor Thomas.
So that he can get his ally to Castle H. Will's just really behind here.
But you know,
Ooh, here we go. Portuguese Knights. Portuguese Knights from Alberto.
Oh yes, the Knights. It looks like
This is the Alberto I know and love.
he's getting his. Oh no! And it looks like they're getting Connor's getting ready for war. He's barracks.
If Alberto goes forward now, it must be nice to have a teammate.
Oh no.
Oh,
We got
Will, I
some
love
media
you.
now, dude.
Connor is just going full boom and doing.
Will, oh my god, I love you. Alright, I just wanted to tell you I love you. Alright, I'm leaving. I love you.
Case is 3v1.
I had to tell Will how much I cared about him just for making that statement.
I was gonna say, now you know how it feels like when I'm
when we're playing arena together.
when you're packing on arena, I'm playing and I'm getting like 3v1.
3v1 and you're like, Sawyer,
send
wait, can I have some help? Sends resources.
Where's my army? Where's your army? Damn it! Oh my god, this is such a meme of a game. It's basically a 1v2. Connor is.
It's honestly great though, because look at this. Ready? Alberto's still at 65 population. Not only that, but he's also housed. But meanwhile, Will on 67 population, just hitting Castle Age. The only one who's doing really good on pop right now, it looks like, is TM. Let's see how Connor's doing. Oh, Connor's just the same up with TM. 82 population for both of them. TM, though, a lot more growth than Connor has.
Connor
And with a higher score as well.
Connor, why are you yelled at me for not refreshing Lumbercamp so as a player? Why are you? Oh my goodness! Look at this! Look at his Lumbercamp up north. You gotta build some
yeah, I've
Lumbercamps,
seen
dude.
it. Yeah, they're getting really spread out there. He should honestly just shift some over to his other lumber camp.
Oh, this is a turbo player, man. Honestly,
Look at all these farms. He's getting ready to spam halberdiers. If Will can hang in there, which it looks like what he's trying to do is just stay
the
alive.
pointy boys are coming.
Oh, and the resign from Will. No way.
Oh my god. Wait, did he even say GG?
No.
Oh, no GG. Oh.
Will, I think Will didn't say GG because he's probably salty that Connor hadn't done anything.
And Connor, it's not over.
Connor, it's not ogre. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game that will be continued. And I am completely ready to continue casting this.
Oh my god.
All forces now from Alberto and TM should be moving towards Connor now. Archers from TM coming towards Connor on the north side. He did see Palisades before. Connor did go back and stonewall that though. Connor now being housed. He's moving forward with a couple pikemen and a couple scorpions. The classic army from Connor here is trash and scorpions. One of his favorite combinations. A siege workshop being denied from TM here. Alberto and TM moving in on the north. Connor having to throw down a defensive castle.
Oh my. And look at
Alberto should be
the
trying to punch a
ratio
hole
of-
in this wall, honestly, with those knights. They'll cut through that wall very quickly. Only 470 HP on that gate.
This is classic Connor. 27 farmers, 38 lumberjacks, 5 miners. Oh my.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, not a lot of
Alberto
miners.
bringing forward, looks like 11 villagers to get this castle up.
Oh no, and it looks like a forward castle from Alberto.
Meanwhile, TM is being pushed in on the south. Connor's really going to be able to hold here for a while with that castle up now. Neither opponent in Imperial Age.
Neither.
TM could be in a bit of trouble. Doing a quick wall off with archery ranges. He might just try to refight this down here. Alberto's pushed through in the north. They're going in, not even worried about the castle.
Giving the fans what they want.
Oh, he's a man of the people. You gotta give him that.
We really have to show that every.
I'll give a round of applause for Connor to keep going, but he did leave his ally to hang out to dry.
We really need to show the world.
A quick wall from TM here in the south. Pointy Boy's just coming right on through. This could be some trouble here for TM, honestly. Siege, Mangonels in the back can be able to just outrange these TCs.
And it looks like there's all of his stuff is idle. Boar still not harvested. Be gone. TM is.
Tell me Alberto comes to kill these boar. I hope he does.
Oh my goodness. And Connor is saying his favorite taunt, be rushed. And it doesn't look like Connor still has Nico. He's getting raided. He has knights all over.
Connor really sloppy with his siege micro in his own base. But he's pushing very heavily onto TM. This is looking pretty good for Connor, actually, down south.
Oof. GG. You can call this a GG.
I wonder what it was. Say GG back.
Resign, you mine? GG, well played. GG, well played, team. And this is what happens when you put a person who only plays turbo in a non-turbo game.
Yeah, I got my skill with the game though.
Connor, that was beautiful, man. You hung in there tight.
Hey,
is Will here?
Oh man.
No, I think he just got upset and quit.
Connor,
I don't blame him. Connor let him hang out to dry, dude.
I swear to guys, there's no way I'm gonna win this.
Yo, good game, both teams. Connor did a really nice push in the south there against TM. TM had a defensively wall and then threw up a castle last minute.
Yeah.
But I think Alberto pushing in from the north. Soon to be Imperial with Trebs coming out pretty soon. He'll be
running my time
done.
I was running out of food.
I was also to imp and I raided yellow so much that he probably got pissed.
Yeah, TM had some really nice Vil picks with his archers.
Actually, I think Will just focused on trying to kill me and forgot about TM.
Yeah, which he assumed that I will go for orange, but orange was fully bought. I didn't just care about
Yo, did you like my walling around my creek thingy?
I like how you milled your board.
I was trying to.
Yeah, I know I walled this shit because I realized you can walk across there.
All right, well that concludes this game. I'm gonna stop recording.